Myself and many other people in the press and of course gamers themselves have been talking a lot about No Man's Sky, and a lot of the discussion has been about the features and what's missing, that sort of thing, and obviously people saying they're enjoying the game regardless. But of course one of the conversations has been its success, as the PC version of No Man's Sky was a big hit at first, as on release day over 212,620 concurrent players helped make it the biggest launch on Steam so far this year. However, less than 2 weeks since the game came out, the numbers for No Man's Sky tell a much different story, as not only has the number of daily players dropped significantly, so has the number of hourly concurrent players. So daily and hourly concurrent players have dropped. Now this is according to data from Steam Spy as well as SteamDB, so do take it with a small pinch of salt. It's not 100% accurate, but these numbers are usually pretty close to the money, and the decline in players is pretty significant, about 90%. Now on August the 12th, as I said, the concurrent player base peaked at 212,604, and at the time of recording it dropped to 19,336 players, which is the highest number of concurrent players in the last 24 hours. Now, interest has also fizzled a fair amount, even when you look at hourly concurrent data. Now, the drop is kind of expected. The vast majority of games do lose a significant portion of their players following the first days of release, but it's how quickly the number fell and how sharply the graphs for No Man's Sky go down that is the anomaly here. This is not really that common. Let's look at some of the other big releases for this year. Now the first example is The Division, which in itself recorded a rather massive decrease in player base on PC. It peaked at 111,839 on March the 12th and dropped to 73,185 2 weeks later. XCOM 2 saw a drop from 133,020 to 48,218. And even the mighty Dark Souls 3 dropped from 129,266 to 71,168. Sadly, at the moment, and probably never to be honest, we don't have access to the PlayStation 4 sales figures. But we did see it drop from the sales charts after about a week or so, and the second week sales were down by 81% according to UK charts. So while we won't have any figures most likely for that, it's also saw a significant decrease in players and obviously purchases on PS4 as well. So basically the number has declined rapidly, and although a decline is normal, it is the sharpness of such that is the issue here. So maybe Hello Games can claw people back with updates and perhaps adding in some of the features that were promised or alluded to and of course are not in the game at present. But to be honest, I think with all the negativity surrounding the game, probably not, but never say it's dead because we just don't know. For example, Evolve recently came back from the dead, so you just don't know, but it's not looking good for No Man's Sky. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.